Jim is easily swayed by the latest trends and fads in fitness. He constantly checks his social media for a new workout routine and supplements to try. Chad, on the other hand, is easily distracted by his social life and the party scene, leaving little time for consistent exercise and healthy eating habits. Then there's Achilles, who takes a different approach. He enters monk mode and eliminates distractions that may hinder his fitness journey. He prioritizes rest, recovery, consistent training, allowing him to make steady progress towards his goals. By staying focused and disciplined, Achilles is able to achieve the results he desires without sacrificing his overall well-being. So one of the things that's been going around is this idea of monk mode. What it means is to enter a kind of intense, focused mode. I actually believe whatever you intensely put your focus to will happen in your life. So today we'll talk about monk mode and fitness, how you can really bring insane results on your fitness journey. So let's start with the first one. You want to identify your goals and create a plan of action. This is the first thing. If you have a clear goal that you're trying to get to, whether it's a clear visual image of the body that you want to build or the weight that you want to hit, the movie star that you want to emulate, if you have that clear goal and you have a plan of action to get to that goal, you can actually cut out a lot of the BS nonsense that surrounds you and keeps trying to penetrate your bubble of focus. It's only when you don't have one of these things, like you don't have a clear goal, you have this like routine and this plan of action, but you're not really sure if you want to look like this guy or this guy, you want to get big hair there, you don't have a clear weight, and then some other guy comes and is like, hey, you should look like this, and you're like, oh, maybe I should look like that guy, or maybe I should look like Bane from Batman, or maybe I should look like Zac Efron or whatever. You just keep getting pulled in all these directions because it's not clear in your head what you want. The second instance is you do kind of know what you want, but you don't have a plan of action. You just listen to this routine, that routine, that routine. Your friend who's been going to the gym tells you that you should be doing, these cable crossovers, and then this other guy says, oh no, you should only focus on like incline bench and decline bench, and you start getting pulled in all directions in the method. Number one is identify your goal and have a clear plan of action. This is the first step. Second step, limit distractions and eliminate all the time wasting activities. You don't want to just waste time watching countless YouTube videos on how to train your chest and shoulders and all this kind of stuff. You don't want to go around asking all these people about what they do, how they do, because all of that serves as a distraction. It's like a temptation. Oh, I should try this workout. Oh, I should try that one. It never works because you keep bouncing about between these exercises and that exercise. There's not enough time for you to focus on that one exercise, the overhead press. My God, what an exercise. You don't focus on the overhead press and gaining strength on the overhead press sufficiently long enough to see amazing gains across your entire body. Why? Because this other guy showed you the Arnold press, the Cuban press, the weird variation of the whatever press, and you're doing that now. Because it's cool, because it's different, you want to spice it up. This is one of the biggest reasons why people actually limit their gains, because when you get close to an exercise, when you build a connection with it, you build a connection with certain exercises where over time you can build strength in it, your form gets better and better, you're locked in, you have a ritual building up to that exercise. That's when you see just consistent stacks of progress. You start jumping about, you're screwed up, the progress doesn't stack, and then you wonder, why is this not working? So eliminate distractions, stop consulting everyone. The same goes, by the way, I won't go into too much depth here, but it's even more true on the side of the diet. How many diets are there? How many diet advice have you heard from just about everyone? Even the people that don't seem to have their diet in check give you a lot of diet advice. They know all the truths. Cut it out. Just focus on the people that you resonate with and then just follow it for a long enough period of time. Next, prioritize rest and recovery. If you've been watching my videos for long enough, you know how much importance I put on rest and recovery. The reason for this is that it's actually scientific now, especially with the work of Dr. Huberman and the importance of sleep. Getting enough rest is going to control how much motivation and energy you have to continue doing what you're doing. And to get even more specific, your REM sleep, your rapid eye movement sleep, is going to determine how much motivation you have to keep sticking to your workout routines and stick to your diet plan. Whereas deep restorative sleep is going to determine how well you are recovered to make those strength gains again in the gym. And it's going to improve your focus because you're going to have more energy. You're not going to be tired and thinking, why am I doing this? So you must prioritize rest and recovery. That's how you can actually intensely focus on something. Focus on consistency and progress rather than quick fixes. Everybody loves quick fixes. Even on my YouTube video, if I said how to get an amazing body really fast, it's probably gonna do better than how to train in an effective way, because we live in a fast-paced world. We live in a dopamine-based world where whatever hits the highest level of emotional ping seems to get the attention. When have you had a genuinely valuable goal or a genuinely problematic problem that just went away with a quick fix? It doesn't happen. It's just a marketing scheme, okay? You know that by now. You just need to consult your own experience. So instead of that, you need to think, what can I do? How can I build my life and my workout routine in a way that I can be consistent with it over the long run, get just really locked in, and cut out all the noise? This is the beauty of minimalist training. The clients that I work with just go in the gym. You're in there and out there in less than an hour. You're focused. You know exactly what you're doing. Each exercise, what weight, how to structure it. 5-6 exercises, less than an hour. You're in after everyone and you're out before everyone, but you seem to have gotten more intense and more effective workout than everyone that's sitting around those machines on their phones on TikTok and Snapchat and all this kind of stuff. Go in with that focus. And then there's this other guy that comes around like trying to give you unsolicited advice, or another person that's doing all these cool exercises, but you're not looking at it going, wait, maybe I should do that too. Seeing the big guy doing, whatever, and just like, maybe that's why he's big, I should do that too. None of that. You just know exactly what you're on. Boom, boom, boom. Prioritizing your own progress rather than comparing yourself to others. Make sure you do that. Next, the final point is support yourself with a community or an accountability partner who share the same values and beliefs as you. This is so important. Human beings, we are community animals. We are connected beings. We like to belong to groups and communities. If you can surround yourself with people who have the same kinds of principles and values when it comes to training, when it comes to diet, then of course it's going to help you get to your goals. Because between you and your training partner, you might have a healthy bit of competition, you might have a healthy bit of encouragement, you might be able to support each other when you're feeling down, but you're on the same page, you're doing the same exercises, you're helping each other, you're figuring out, sharing learning lessons. This is insane motivation. I get the most amount of progress when I'm with my brother training in the same gym in the same city, because when I don't want to go, he wants to go. When he doesn't want to go, I'm like, let's go. We're doing the same exercises, spotting each other, really pushing each other. This is huge. Having a healthy community. Now, if you're someone that doesn't have that community and you want it, there's a community of minimalist trainers that are taking part in my coaching program, which I'll link below. Really genuine, helpful people. Everyone's on the same routine, everyone's on the same diet plan, everyone's doing the same things, sharing the right lessons. So if that's something you're looking for, check out the link below. If not, that's totally cool. But the most important thing is that you find yourself that kind of community and that group that can be the bedrock of your progress going forward. If you follow these steps that I've outlined, guys, then you can enter into this beautiful monk mode of fitness where you will be literally pulled at a rapid pace towards your goals. When I looked the leanest, when I looked my best, I always had this, not just in fitness, in everything, by the way, but when I was the best shape, I was drinking right, I was sleeping right, I wasn't drinking alcohol, I was training right, everything was on point and there was no distraction. Nobody could tell me do this exercise, that exercise. I knew exactly, even days before going to the gym, I knew exactly what I was doing. That's the zone you're looking for, right? All right, guys, I hope this video helped you. See you in the next video.